everyone, welcome back to Rachel's Dingle Hopper channel. My name is Rachel and today I've got another very exciting Disney video for you today. I cannot explain how excited and eager I am to show you these bags, Loungefly bags, that have come all the way from America to me in the UK today. I've just been so excited after getting my orders in, and I can't believe that I've got my, to be honest, I can't believe I've got my hands on all three of them basically. You probably know which bags I'm going to be talking about because I'm going to include them in the thumbnail and in the title, but these are the re-release. It's a re-release of a past very popular and rare and expensive backpack, Loungefly backpacks. They are the DEC exclusive mini backpacks from Loungefly. They were released for cast members, actually, only cast members. It was like an exclusive to the Disney Employee Center. We call them the DEC backpacks. And there were three of them. It was limited to 600 each for each of them. So cast members were able to get their hands on them, limited amounts, and for regular Loungefly collectors, they would have spent a lot of money. I'm talking like thousands for each of them, either of them, or even one of them. It would have cost probably over 1,000, and I know a lot of people were upset that these were really re-released recently in America, and I do really feel for them, because if it was me, I haven't spent that much on a Loungefly bag, but if it was me, spent like ages saving up for one of these bags, and to have them re-released at retail, I don't know how I would feel, but I would be absolutely heartbroken. So I do really feel for those genuine collectors that spent that much money on the original DEC backpacks, but these are not the original ones. These are the re-released versions from Pink a la Mode recently in America, and I absolutely was gobsmacked that they were re-released. There was a teaser on Pink a la Mode, and when I saw that teaser, I might include like a little image of what the teaser looked like, because I still can't believe, like, that day I was looking at my Instagram feed and to see these three backpacks to be launched, I was absolutely gobsmacked. I was panicking. I think we had like an hour before they actually dropped. I actually, I'm like shaking still thinking about that day. I actually missed out on all three backpacks in the initial release. I absolutely panicked because I love these backpacks so much. They weren't even on my grail list because I knew it would cost so much money to get either of them, and I still can't believe it. Really, I don't know how I feel about it, because I'm happy to have been able to get them at retail, but also I do feel for the collectors who spent their hard-earned money on the original ones. But I guess they know that they have the special original cast member versions, but I can see there's a pros and cons. There's a lot of controversy about these backpacks, but I don't have the originals, obviously. I wasn't a collector back then, and I've got the re-released Pink a la Mode versions, just to let you know, so I can't compare the original with the new ones with you. I actually opened one first because I shot the video and the screen was really blurry and I wasn't happy with it, so I'm shooting it again. So let's get on with it. This is the first one that I showed already, but the DEC re-released version of the Maleficent and Aurora Loungefly mini backpack. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. When I started collecting Loungefly, I quickly knew how rare these bags were and how expensive they were going to be and how exclusive they were for the cast members. So to have it in my hands now is absolutely amazing at retail. Oh, I kept rambling on, but I started to tell you I missed out on the initial release on pink colour mode. I was absolutely shaking, panicking. My PayPal didn't go through. I missed out on all 3 of them. But pink colour mode have an app, and they have a wait list option where you pre-authorize a payment card, and if there are any cancellations or any spares left over, they automatically pre-authorize your card and you get the items basically. And that's how I got all 3 of them. I can't believe that, and I'm so grateful to print colour mode because I completely missed out on all 3 of them when they were first released, and I was devastated not to even get one. But I managed to get the first 2 on the day of the release through the waitlist, and then a couple of days later I completely given up on this one. This was the latest one that I managed to get, and the order confirmation came through. I was absolutely delighted. Oh, because I knew this was one of the popular ones, the Maleficent and Aurora backpack. Don't you just love the graphics on this? Oh my goodness, my bracelets stuck to my dress again. It keeps doing that. Got my dangly Pandora today. Anyway, but we have the lovely Maleficent Dragon on the top. I absolutely love the graphics on this one. It's probably one of my favorites. Got Maleficent. I absolutely love the castle in the background, and Aurora sleeping there so peacefully. It's just such a perfect bag. I can't wait to be able to wear this. And the zipper along the front, it's not actually straight, it's a diagonal shape, and I actually really like it. I think it makes it so unique. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. There's quite a bit of room in there as well. I'll be so scared to use this for now though because of how much and like I wanted this bag and how anticipated I was to get this. So for the moment I'm thinking of display only, but we'll see if I manage to wear these. We've got the lovely gold Loungefly zips on there. Got 2 lovely side pockets. From the stock photos, I wasn't sure if the body was going to be like a dark purple or like closer to a black because it looked very dark, but it's definitely a purple. Obviously I don't have the original to show you to compare, but apparently they are very similar. All the DC backpacks. I'm not too sure about the quality, like the picture quality of it, but yeah, apparently they're similar, but there's like the originals, I'm thinking the graphics are a lot clearer. That's what I'm thinking, but obviously don't believe me because I don't know. I don't have the originals or seen the originals in person. So that's the tag. We've got a lovely princess, Disney princess one. I don't have a pink color mode exclusive tag or anything. It just says Disney princess on there. And we've got the lovely purple straps and purple body. It's absolutely amazing. It's so beautiful. I'm going to show you the lining as well because it's so cool. Absolutely funky. The lining is just everything in this. Got the Maleficent Dragon and the vines. How awesome is that? I'm so excited to be able to have these in my collection. Absolutely gobsmacked still. I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness. They are going to be stored. I've actually ordered some of the plastic kind of clear boxes to be able to store some of my like precious, like treasured lingerie bags. All 3 of these are going to go into those plastic boxes so I can protect them for any dust or any damage in later on. I don't think I've got any damage on there. I do have like a little purple smudge on one of the clouds, but it's nothing too big. I know some of them were like kind of badly damaged, but thankfully I got a very nice one. Thank you so much. I absolutely love the metal pack down there. And definitely, if I had to choose because Ariel is my favorite. I really wanted the Ursula Ariel one as number 1, but this was definitely my number 2 if I had to choose. So I was absolutely delighted to be able to get this one. Now let's go on to the next one. I've got obviously 2 more boxes. I've opened them but not actually taken them out of the plastic yet. Came in like that. I used this forwarding company, by the way, again, Ship 7, that I've shot a few videos about. They're a forwarding company, so you get your own unique US address for those in England, and they managed to ship it over to you. Thank you so much, Pink Colour Mode, for packaging them so well, by the way, because like these are amazing. No damage at all. In this box, this is the box that I merged with the matching pouches as well, which were released on Pink Colour Mode on a later date, but I managed to get all 3. The pouches I think were easier to purchase. They were available for quite some time. So let's get the bag out first, and the matching pouches for all 3, and I have a different wallet as well that I merged from a different order from a different company. I'll show you that later on. Here we have Snow White and the Evil Queen. This was another one from the DEC Loungefly exclusives. Thankfully I don't have too much damage on there. I mean, I've got like little kind of black marks, but I'm trying to get them off. Let's see if I can. I haven't taken them out of the plastic yet, so maybe it's just like a little bit of dust, but oh, this is so amazing in person. Oh my god. Oh, I love it so much. I just love the graphics on these bags so much. Got the old hag with the poison apple at the top, the Evil Queen like in the background, and then overlooking got the lovely Snow White with the apple. And I think I love the little dwarfs along the bottom there as well. So the details on these bags are amazing. Oh, I can't wait to open it. Oh my goodness. Let's get it out. I don't think I've seen what the lining looks like on this one, so I'm really excited to see what the lining is like. Right. Yeah, it was just a little bit of dust, so thank goodness there's no damage at all. How beautiful is that? Basically the same shape. There's a third one, but obviously same design, same shape, but this one is the Snow White version. I know so many people who spent so much trying to get this one, and I really do feel really bad for collectors who've lost kind of value of what they spent. But yeah, I'm not sure if they're going to come to the UK, but I didn't want to risk it and wait when we don't have a confirmation. I really wanted to get it from America when they were first released. There's the front pocket there. Quick look at the lining. Oh, it's so cute. I'll show you in more detail. So yeah, obviously there it is, the hag at the top. I love it. The Queen and Snow White and the dwarves along the bottom. The details are incredible. They do have side pockets, by the way, for all the bags, and this time it's a lovely brown colour for the body and the straps, and it matches the front so well. I think I love the kind of like that toned down colour. Amazing. And oh, the lining looks so cute. I can't wait to show you this. You know how like it's sort of like toned down and like a darker tone on the front. Inside it's a completely different story. Oh my goodness. I'm pleasantly surprised. Look how colourful and vibrant and cheerful that is. But all the doors. Is it all the doors? Yes, every single one of them. So that's a little contrast. It's like kind of serious and toned down. And look at snow at the front, and then suddenly, hi ho, it's off to work we go. So lovely and cheerful inside. I absolutely love that contrast. That lining is so pretty. I love the lining, amazing. Oh, my heart. I'm so happy, I can't believe it, still cannot believe it. There we go, there we have Snow White DEC re-release. I keep having to say that because I don't want anyone to think I have managed to get the originals, because there's no way I would have able to afford the original ones because of how much they went for. This is the re-release pink color mode version of the DEC Loungefly backpacks. Hopefully I can get that flatter. I dropped one of the pouches, oops. Let me go and get that. That's a Snow White version. Okay, I'll show you the matching pouches a little bit later because I wanted to show you all the 3 bags first. So let me put Snow there. We're going to be safe there. Oh, this was the one. If I had to choose, I wanted all 3. Obviously, all Loungefly collectors want all of them. But this was the one, if I had to get one, this was the one that I really wanted. She's my favourite character, and she was the first one I tried to go from the release. Completely sold out. I messed up so bad. I hate online releases, seriously. This was the one that I've been waiting for so long. Thank you, Pink Colour Mode, for the lovely packaging. Oh, my heart. Oh, it's my first look as well. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. Oh, I love it so much. This was the one. If I had to choose out of the 3, I love all 3. This was my first choice. She's my absolutely favourite character, my favourite princess, Ariel. And I just love the graphics on this. I love the whole picture. And Ursula looking over. Look at that. From the front pocket, from that zip. It's the villain, Ursula looking over. The innocent looking Ariel with Atlantica in the back. So perfect. I absolutely love the colour of the straps and the body of this one as well. I am so grateful also. I don't have any damages on mine. Thank goodness. I was really worried. I was worried about getting damages. I was worried about getting them lost in the mail or something. I was worried about all sorts of things before they managed to arrive, and I wasn't actually at home when the postman came with these, so I had to go and collect them from a local post office. You don't know how worried I was that like one of them went missing, or they're damaged or something, or like it was mixed up with other parcels. I don't know, all sorts of scenarios went through my head when I was getting these backpacks. I'm so happy to have all 3 of them in my hands. Look at her. Oh, I love this image so much. Like even before the re-releases of this, I saw pictures of the original DEC bags, and I love this bag so much. I tried so hard to try to get like an HD kind of high quality picture of just like this part here, so I can get it framed on my wall or something, or have it as a phone kind of background on my phone, because that looks so pretty. Might be personal preference, but I just love the image of Ariel there, looking at that music box. Look at Atlantica. So the only kind of high quality pictures I could find were pictures of the actual bag. Like I was trying to find a picture of that basically to try to get it on my phone or something, but I just couldn't find it. all I could do was get like pictures of the bag that people took and like screenshot it and try to put that as my background. But I absolutely love Ursula looking over as well. And look how pretty! It's so minty green. There's the straps and the body. It's a lovely, lovely green color. And I've seen pictures of the lining of this, and oh my goodness, I love the lining from this for this one already. I think I prefer the colourful and vibrant linings that Loungefly has. So I love the 7 dwarfs on that on the snow one, and it's so pretty in this one as well. Look how colourful and pretty. Look at that. So all the sea friends and some Flounder, Sebastian and all her friends. Look how pretty that looks inside. Isn't that amazing? I am absolutely gobsmacked. Thank goodness. Thank you so much, Loungefly and Pink Colour Mode, for releasing these backpacks again. I can't believe it as a Loungefly collector. Obviously they're never going to go away from me. They're not for trade or sale. They are going to, I am impatiently waiting for the clear plastic boxes to come so I can display them with the pouches. Let me show you the pouches as well. But that was Ariel and Ursula. I'll show you the others again. That one was the Maleficent and Aurora backpack, DEC re-release backpack. And lastly, Snow White and the Evil Queen. I have no idea if they are going to be able to be in the same shot because I don't have like a split screen camera, so I don't actually see. But yes, I managed to get them. All three through the wait list on Pink Colour Mode. I cannot believe it. Let me show you the pouches to match as well. So these were actually released quite a while later, I think, after the bags. Amazing. Let me go and fetch the ones that I dropped as well. So let's see. I'll do this one first. So we've got Snow White, the DEC re-release bag right there. I'll leave it right there. Let's open these. So these are the kind of coin purses or pouches. I would call them pouches because they look quite bigger than coin purses. They're more like, maybe you can use it as makeup cases or pencil cases. So excited. These were obviously re-releases as well from the original coin purses from the DEC. Oh, it says Disney Princess on the tag, and then behind it says Pink Colour Mode exclusive. Hi everyone, so sorry, I didn't realise that my camera was out of battery, so it stopped filming in the middle of that. So this is actually the next day after shooting that bag video. I'm just going to include this little clip of showing you the pouches. So these are the DEC exclusive Loungefly villains, princess versus princess. I don't actually know the actual names, we just call them the DEC bags, but these are the re-releases of the pouches that goes with the bags. This is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs on the front, and we have the Evil Queen as the hag and with the castle in the background, and her crow with the poison apple on there on the back. And the lining of these 3 pouches are actually the same. They are striped and white and grey stripes in there. So that was the first one. Next we have Aurora and Maleficent. She is just so beautiful. I absolutely love this little picture here, and the castle in the background is just perfection. Isn't that awesome? Look at Maleficent looking over, sleeping at Aurora. And on the back we have the dragon, which was actually the top part of the DC bag. That's the dragon. It's got exactly the same lining. And lastly we have Ursula and Ariel. So on the front we have Ariel looking so sweet and innocent, and then got Ursula on the back. She looks absolutely awesome and wicked looking over. I love this little globe here with Flounder and Ariel. I absolutely love this scene. So yeah, these are the pouches that went with the DC bags. They were $12.90 each from Pink Color Mode. They were actually much easier to get than the bags. I got them very easily. And we've got the Pink Color Mode limited edition tag on each of them. So yeah, thank you for watching that little clip. Let's switch over to yesterday's video shoot. Sorry, my battery ran out on my camera while shooting that, so I don't know how much of it shooted. But hopefully I got to the part where I showed the pouches for the DC backpacks, or re-releases should I call it. But let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. I have to say I literally love all three, and I can't wait to display them. But for me, personal preference, 1, 2, 3 in that order. And there's also one more item I wanted to show you. Let me put those away safely. I really can't wait for the boxes, those display boxes to come. I don't want anything happening to them. So I have one last item. This wasn't from Pink Color Mode. It was actually from a US website called Modern Pinup, which is a site I've used before. They had also an amazing re-release of a past bag and wallet. It's a bag that I've been looking at, and they released a bag and it was available if I wanted to buy it, but there's a reason I didn't buy the bag and only bought the wallet. I'll show you what it is. So in summary, I just got the wallet, not the bag. I did think about it because obviously it's nice to have the set, and it's one of my favorite movies as well. It's a bag that I've loved seeing other people's pictures of it in their collection. It's a past folded bag and wallet re-release. Oh, it's beautiful. Right, I think this is called the Peter Pan Scenes Loungefly wallet and the backpack. I'll try to include a image of the backpack as well. The only reason I didn't get the backpack is because it's beautiful and I really like it, but on the front pocket, literally, you can see Wendy. Wendy is actually cut off from the bag, and even on the re-release, they released it exactly like the old version where Wendy's cut off. And that was literally the only reason I didn't get the bag, because I really wish they scaled the image down a little bit on the front pocket so we could get Wendy in it as well, because that image like that is just so perfect. And like on the bag, literally you can see Wendy's dress behind, but her face is cut off, and that's literally the only thing that put me off spending that much on the Loungefly bag. I know it's a regular occurrence sometimes for the Loungefly kind of plaits sometimes. Is that slightly wonky? I mean, it's not, at first glance I was like, it's slightly wonky. I mean, it's slightly wonky. It's not too wonky, but I think ever so slightly it was wonky, but it's not too much. Or is it my eyes that's gone really weird? But at first glance it looked wonky, but having a look at it, maybe it's not that bad. Anyway, yeah, it's a lovely wallet. I love it. We've got Michael and John and Peter and Wendy and one of the lost boys there, and it's a amazing background. Look at all the leaves on there. It's the Peter Pan scenes once. Oh, I didn't even notice. I've got little Tinkerbell there as well. Very, very cute. This is probably going on display for me for now, because obviously for bags I can use so many bags, like I can change them around, but for my wallet I usually just use one. So probably it's going to be on display, but it was really nice to be able to get this one at least. Oh, the lining is super cute. I'm guessing the lining is going to be the same for the bag, but it's a really nice kind of night sky lining. I hope that's going to focus. And we can see like Peter, Tinkerbell, Wendy and everyone kind of, it's like a starry night lining. It's really hard to show actually. And they're flying over London. So that was that. That was just one item that I had in my Ship 7 suite, and I merged it with one of the bags, and I'm super happy to be able to have it. Maybe it's my eyes gone wrong, because it doesn't even look that bad now, but when I first saw it I was like, whoa, that's wonky, but it doesn't even look that bad. Maybe it's just my eyes. Literally ever so slightly, but it doesn't look as bad as what I saw at first glance. I thought it, like, my first impression was like but it's fine. I love the picture of it. I wish the bag on the front pocket had the whole image like this with Wendy on the front as well, but that's the only reason I didn't get the bag. I only got the wallet. Really happy with that one. I got it from Modern Pinup, but the tag doesn't have like a Modern Pinup exclusive or anything. So that was that. All in all, a very successful day with my, I don't even know what to call them anymore, because they're not DEC bags anymore, are they? DEC Loungefly bags, pink color mode exclusives. Something like that. The villains versus princess bags. Don't know what the official names are going to be, because they're not exactly DEC bags anymore, but we know them as DEC, so I'll keep calling them that. Yeah, let me know what you thought of these amazing re-releases in the comments. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you next time in another Disney video. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.